Hey guys, Peter here, just finished training. But it brings up an important lesson because somebody said to me recently, says you can't train, it's middle of summer, it's too hot to train. I'm like, you kidding me? It's too cold to make excuses. And that really speaks to a lot of the personal growth industry, because when people buy courses because they're convinced that the false promises or the hype or the marketing or the content is going to deliver to them what it is that it actually promises, they miss one important point. And that is, it doesn't address the person who's responsible for actually implementing what they learn. In other words, a gym doesn't make you fit. Buying a gym membership doesn't make you fit. What makes you fit isn't even showing up at the gym. What makes you fit and strong is lifting the weights. And that's why so many people, unfortunately, are overweight, not just physically, but mentally, because they live inside a comfort zone and think that by buying the next course or what have you, it's going to get them out of their comfort zone and somehow change things magically. And that is the big difference, my friends, between knowledge mastery, which will keep you busy, smart and broke, or self-mastery, which will build a foundation for you to be able to show up no matter what, no matter when. If it's 50 degrees outside, like when I ran across the Sahara Desert, 250 kilometers, on 4 months of training, or when it's perfect conditions. But if you're waiting for perfect conditions to start, you're missing the message. Think of the great composers. I learned this from one of my old mentors. Whether it's Beethoven, Bach, or Tchaikovsky, or any of the greats. They didn't sit there at the piano and think, something, I'm going to wait till I'm inspired and then create a symphony. No, they knew that inspiration showed up in the territory called doing, not in the territory called waiting to do until I'm motivated. Right? And that's the difference between the masters and the dabblers. Those who are hoping some external, outside, magical formula is going to transform everything, when what it may do is give them more skills with which to go and acquire the same amount of lifestyle, money, or friends or people, because it's not addressing the primary attractor of that, which is them. So I just want to share that. Next time you don't feel motivated to go train because it's too hot, remember, it's always too cold to make excuses. Now, if you're interested in learning more about self-mastery, if you're interested in learning how to basically shift the inner game so that you can show up, step into your potential, then stay tuned, because again, I'm putting out an incredible piece of work which I've been working on for essentially 9 years of the best of what I've done, all combined in something that I'm going to make massively affordable to be able to help the masses step up, because now more than any time in history, that's what's needed. It's going to be called Ultimate Self-Mastery. If you want to get a sneak peek what it's about, stick your name on the early bird list and I'll send you some goodies. All right, guys, I love you. Keep training.